Hey, this is Jared, and I am Life Preserve for your credit cards. And today I wanted to talk about the surcharge rules and the cash discount rules and how they're changing. So today is October of 2022. There's been some pretty significant changes in the rules. Surcharge is pretty much the same, but they're getting very strict in how they're enforcing it. Surcharge is legal for all card types except for debit, so you cannot process debit cards with a surcharge. Surcharge has to be displayed on the receipt. So it's the subtotal, subtotal, surcharge, total, and then the signature line in that specific order has to be on the receipt that the customer signs. Can't be on an invoice that's separate, it has to be there. You have to display it inside of your building, the same place you display your credit card Visa logos that you accept those cards. You have to register Visa 60 days before you do this. So there's some pretty strict rules, and it's also not allowed in 2 states. Only 48 states are approved to do surcharge. So if you're a business owner, and the main one is you can't take more money in than you're actually paying. IRS doesn't like when you have an income and you're not paying on that income, so that's one of those rules that's pretty strict as well. So say, for example, you normally pay 1.7, 1.82%, 2.15% for your credit card processing, but you're charging 3% to your customers, you're earning roughly 1% profit, which is a lot of money. I mean, if you're $1 million business, $10,000 of income that the IRS wants their piece of the action on. So for using a third-party company that costs, like we charge our customers $10 a month, why would you not use a third-party company that charges $10 a month to keep you in compliance so all those rules are followed and you're taken care of? That's what we do for our customers. It's not too big of a deal. For us, what's really cool is you don't have a deposit of, say, $100, and you have the extra credit card fees of $3, and then $103 is in your account, and then we take $3 out, and doing the transaction, the reconciliation is a huge pain in the butt. You also don't get a bill at the end of the month. It's just a flat $10 bill. So there's no like trying to put money aside, like sales tax, and then having money available. So when your bill comes in, you have to pay it. Everything is clean and easy, and we take care of it for you. And then on the cash discount side, that's a completely different patent. It's actually 3 patents. There's, I think, a 4th one that's in play right now. But that's something that's pretty strict on the rules. They're changing. Let's say they're dynamic right now, where you have to do cash discount like a gas station does. So with the gas stations, they have cash and credit pricing, and you as a business owner have to display cash and credit pricing so your customer knows this is how much I'm paying for cash with my cash discount, and this is how much I pay if I'm paying with a credit card. There's some workarounds with some people are doing different types of softwares that are adding fees and not displaying the fees. And they're kind of leaving that responsibility to the business owner, not telling the business owner. And there's a lot of POS systems now that are inventory tracking. So if you do your inventory tracking, you have barcodes, you can do it. There's a lot of restaurants where the menu is built into the software. And when it displays it to the customer chooses, do I want to do cash or credit pricing? But it's usually done with a pay at the table option. So there's a lot of ways that they're getting much better and more streamlined at doing the program, but it's also making it a lot harder for you as a business owner to do it on your own legally and not get charged a $10,000 fine. So if you want more information, just to double check and make sure things are accurate, we're not here to sell customers and try and get new customers and make a ton of money. Obviously, we're in business to make money, but we also have been in business for over 20 years, and our idea of how we run our business is to help people make sure that they're doing well, and in a return, we know that what's going to happen is when they're ready, they're going to do business with us. So if you'd like some information on your business specifically and how you can and can't do it, contact us. Thanks.